All right, shalom. First, I can start by saying all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakadash, double honors to the elders and the apostles that rule well, and salutations to the brothers that's doing the truth and sincerity. As you can see, this Edomite ran and snatched up this Israelite woman, this black woman. Remember, throughout our history, we're dealing with these devils. Throughout slavery, they used to rape our women, and since the Lord is putting that spirit back on them, to be hateful and remember their history, that spirit is coming back, so they fantasize on doing things like this, and even if he wasn't fantasizing on doing shit like this, that's what times we're coming into. You black women will not be protected. Y'all are not safe anymore. Y'all sided with the enemy, and now the enemy is showing y'all that y'all have always been the enemy. Y'all knew that he was our enemy. The black woman, Latin woman, Native American woman knew that the white man was our enemy, and y'all sided with him, so y'all can get the benefits of this life. Now the Lord got it to where He's turning against y'all. His society coming down. That spirit that we've been telling people is coming, of women being raped and killed, all out war, insurrection, civil disorder, all that stuff is playing itself out right now on a small level, and like we said, the scriptures say. Let me get the precepts, because I'm angry, but I'm not in a place where I can be sitting here yelling at the screen, cursing y'all dirty, stanky, trifling asses out. And look what she got on. The bitch is half naked. You women thought it was cool to wear y'all lingerie, to wear y'all boy shorts, swimsuits, and such. Anywhere you want to wear that. The number one naked woman in America is, or just about naked woman, no matter where she goes, no matter what she's doing, even in professional settings, is the nigga bitch, the Latin woman, the Native American woman. I'm just going for a swim. Our women supposed to have modest apparel on, and y'all not supposed to be showing y'all body to no one but your husband. Breast out, cheeks out, and they don't care. So this dude probably was practicing. He probably was practicing. He probably gonna get off because he an Edomite, and Trump, the top KKK member, is the president. And they all been banding together. He been making sure he push out that vibration. Whether y'all understand it or not, it's because y'all don't read and study. But us that's in the know, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai, the Israelites, the ones of us that got the truth, the apostles GMS and the brothers of GMS, we know what's going on and what's coming. Damn. Excuse me. Yeah, nigga woman ain't got no protection coming. She got to sit here and die that horrible death that the scriptures speak on, that these women gonna be dying for not listening to the black man, ultimately listening to the righteous holy man. But even the women, even you regular women that ain't in the truth, men have told y'all, watch what you wear, watch where you go, because we know women don't pay attention to shit. They can be in the same room as you. You pick up that motherfucker's finna try to rob the place, all types of stuff, and they don't pick it up. And 9 times out of 10, they act like they don't pick it up because it's somebody they like, somebody they fucked or something. They are withhold valuable information from you in a life or death situation that you know is life or death, but the fact that she didn't slept with this nigga, the fact that she used to be cool with this nigga, always wanted to sleep with this nigga, she won't tell you, and she your woman. Yeah, don't worry about it. The second Ezra chapter 16, verse 33. It says, the virgin shall mourn. This for our all women gonna be like this. The virgin shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn, having no husbands. The nigga woman can't get a man. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. All this is stating that you women ain't gonna have no men in these days. In the war shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine. Famine is like a food. That means a lot of you women gonna be left here to defend yourself while your husband's in the war or dying from some famine. But not only that, this is one precept. Men gonna die from pestilence, which is diseases. Men gonna die from gunshot wounds. Men gonna die with these within these silver disorders. It says, "Hear now these things and understand them, ye servants of the Lord." See, we've been telling y'all this for, depending on who you are, 1 year, 3 year, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 years, not days, not months, not weeks. Y'all will not be protected. Y'all will not be safe in these coming days because of y'all wickedness. Y'all sell out bitches. Y'all sell out women. Y'all gonna get it. The hand was stretched out. The hand is being stretched out. But y'all done sold, a lot of y'all done sold y'all soul and can't get it back. And don't no real man want no woman that's been passed around the whole industry. Because one thing about this truth that I know is that the Lord gonna reveal everything. Everything is going to automatically be revealed in that time, and let you get around a brother with spiritual power. We're going to be able to see everything that you done did in this life. That's what spiritual power is about. Pull up the clip. That's all it's going to be. Nah, don't fuck with her. She had too many sexual partners. See, the men of the Lord, like the priests, the Levitical priests, are going to receive virgins. Yeah. As soon as a woman has her period, she's able to childbear. And that's when she's able to have sex. That's how young we're going to get them. That's ancient history. The white men know that, and they doing that now. You motherfuckers in Illuminati candidates and up under them, Boule Society, y'all know all that stuff is real. Y'all know that stuff exists. Y'all just working for the devil, and the devil doesn't put y'all on blast because y'all doing what he say. He won't put y'all on blast until y'all stop doing what he say. R. Kelly. That's what selling your soul is about. Yeah, you women gonna get it. Y'all will not be protected in these days. This one ain't it. Isaiah chapter 32, verse 9. It says, "Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech." You women are at ease. Y'all comfortable in society. See how that bitch was walking comfortable? She on vacation. She probably didn't fuck like 3-4 different niggas since she been there. Or she there just to see her side nigga or ex nigga, whatever you want to call it. Isaiah 32 and 9. "Rise up, you women that are at ease." Y'all at ease. Y'all don't want to keep the laws, statutes, commandments, and become the righteous holy people that y'all were born, ordained to be. "Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled." That was an example of what's going on that they won't put in the media, what's going on that they will put in the media, and what's to come. It says, "Ye careless women." Y'all don't care about the truth. "For the vintage shall fail." Y'all will not be able to live that American dream holding hands with this white man. "The gathering shall not come." "Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled." The Lord is troubling y'all. He's making y'all tremble. He's taking y'all jobs. Y'all are becoming homeless, living in poverty. "Strip you and make you bare," because y'all don't want to care about the Lord. So strip you and make you bare. The Lord is uncovering all y'all wickedness. "And girt sackcloth upon your loins," meaning sackcloth was put upon people that were in the position of mourning. You women are in the position of mourning. This is Isaiah chapter 32, verse 2. "And a man shall be in hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest." Right, a righteous holy man, a man that has the truth, shall be your hiding place, shall be your covert from the coming destruction, from the coming riots, diseases, famines, animals killing people. The Leviathan gonna return. The dinosaur, so to speak, Leviathan, Godzilla, that's a species. That's not one animal, one creature. The Lord going to send many strange creatures in that time. See, we're not only expecting for World War III to happen. We're not only expecting for civil unrest and disorder to happen. These animals have to take hold of this place as well, have to come in and invade this place as well. What man going to defend you from a pack of wolves, a pack of bears, a pack of dogs? And it ain't even got to be a pack of lions, or a dinosaur, a creature that can shoot out sparks and tempests and blow out fire. What man finna stand in the midst of that? You don't know one. Right? Because you don't know the Lord and you don't know his prophets. Isaiah 32:2. And a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. You're gonna need a righteous holy man to protect you in these days. You thought that man was the only thing. Them white boys. That was an example. Them white boys is preparing. They've been preparing. They've been had militias. They've been practicing CQB, close quarter combat. They've been having these fantasies. And the only person that wasn't prepared is the Negro, Latin and Native American, man. Of course, the Lord made us spiritually stronger than these heathen. Of course. But this is going to be everybody against everybody. It's not only going to be these white people. We're going to have to worry about blacks, Latins, Native Americans, Chinese, Arabs, Japanese. And then it's the judgment from the Lord, which means it's going to happen. It ain't nothing you can do about it. No matter how strong you are. The survival of the fittest is not going to mean shit in these days. You have to be the elect, the chosen, the ones who did the will of Yahweh Shema Shai. This next precept, I did that because that was here. I should have went to this one if I wanted to do it in order, but this next one, the second Ezra's. Second Ezra chapter 15. Second Ezra chapter 15, verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Because it's been said, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, the nuclear missile. And one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. Right. When all hell break loose, everybody's going to be fighting everybody. It ain't going to be no, this my cousin, this my brother, this my sister, this my mother, this my father. You will actually have to be a man of the Lord, an elect member, to have that brotherly union and that brotherly protection in these days. Everybody else going to fold. Why? Because they don't have the spirit of the Lord with them. Verse 16, for there shall be sedition among men. Sedition is men uprising against the government. You see what's going on right now with the whole Minnesota situation. Protests popping up everywhere, tear gas being thrown, people being shot and killed. And this has been happening for numerous years. It's only getting worse. And invading one another. Right, people have been home invasions. The only reason why he didn't get away with that, wouldn't have gotten away with that, is because of the camera. If there wasn't no camera right there, and it was him, and he had a nice little team, your black ass would have been done. Your black ass would have been done. It's easy to knock a person out, just like it's easy to stop a person from screaming. If you sit there and you practice these things, you rehearse these things, you watch these documentaries, or whatever the case may be, it's easy. It's easy. It says, for there shall be sedition among men and invading one another, home invasions, people running your house. They shall not regard their kings nor princes. They're not going to be able to wait until they can get hands on Trump, if the Lord let them. Princes, the government officials, the Illuminati superstars. People can't wait to put hands on these government officials because there's a lot of patriots here. Their forefathers raped, robbed, and murdered for this place and died for this place. You think they want to get this place up? They trusted in the system, and it failed them, making carrying out orders that everybody know is fucking stupid. Fighting wars, starting wars that everybody know is fucking stupid. So they're not gonna be able to wait to get hands on these government officials. Your king is your president. Remember, Trump think he's the fucking king. In reincarnation, he's Nero. His princes, his government officials, Senate House, representatives, all them motherfuckers. Those are princes according to the scriptures, because they have those high positions. And the course of their actions shall stand in their power. And this is the point of the verse that I was trying to get to. Whatever a person gonna want to do to you in that day, they're gonna be able to do it. Because what do they call it? Another term. I think it's a military term. When the shit hit the fan, that's one. There's another one. I'll look it up later. But yeah, they're gonna be able to do to you whatever they want to do to you on that day. And it wasn't her time to experience whatever he had planned on to do to her. Because the scriptures say man's goings of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way? Now, if she ain't got a man, guess what she finna go do? She finna go try to find her one. Even if she gotta cut off some of her morals, even if she gotta adjust herself to fit that man, she's going to go try to find her man. Or she gonna get passed around and think to have protection from many men. Verse 17, man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. It's going to be men that's going to be afraid in these days. It's going to be men that's going to be afraid in these days for you women. So even y'all men are not going to be able to protect y'all in these days. You got to have a righteous, holy man. A men of the Lord. The ones that were standing outside of highways throughout all seasons, proclaiming the word. It says, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. Right? Verse 17 again. And man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Right? These cities are going to be quarantined off, held by militias, amongst other things. A lot of reasons why these cities get cut off. Y'all about to start watching some of these movies. It says, I'm going to jump to verse 19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, man, female, boy, girl, child, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods. Right, you bitches your houses gonna be ran into, and people gonna be taking y'all food, etc. And y'all not gonna be able to stand your ground. Because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation, it's gonna be tribulation everywhere. Isaiah chapter 13, verse 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. Right. A man being more precious than fine gold is for the elect men. Remember how everybody desired gold? That's what the elect men going to be out here. More precious than fine gold, because they have the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Lord. They're going to be protected in these days. They're going to be protection for their houses and other brothers in these days. When the spiritual power is given, we already got a form of the spiritual power. People don't really just fuck with us because of the spirit of the Lord. People can't just kill us because of the spirit of the Lord. People are somewhat afraid of us because of the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, because we do what he says, man. Women are more attracted to us, see us glowing. Our wisdom of the knowledge and understanding of the Bible, we have been teaching, and people have been seeing it, and that's the only thing that's been keeping them safe, is them knowing this and knowing us. It's lots of people trying to be amongst us and with us, but if you're not of the elect, you're not going to make it. If you're not a friend of the prophet, you're not going to make it. So you coming around us don't mean shit. We in them times of convert or die, like how it was in the ancient world. Convert or die, but you can't convert unless the Lord bring you in. So you just can't be like, I'm a Hebrew Israelite, this, that, and the other. The Lord has to wake you up. You have to be ordained and selected. It's Isaiah 13:12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold. Right, the elect men, the one that's doing the truth, the one that everybody made fun of and tried to kill and will try to kill in these days. Even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. Ophir is a fine gold, the best gold in the ancient world. That's how we are going to be looked at and valued in these times. Verse 13, therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place in the wrath of the Lord Yahweh of hosts in the day of his fierce anger, right when the nuclear missiles hit this place. The heavens is going to be moved. The world's going to be moved off her axis. It says, and it shall be as a chase roll and as a sheep that no man taketh up. Right? These white people are going to be getting chased up and down these streets during them days. They shall, every man turn to his own people. Nations is going to go back to nations. Whites going to be amongst whites, Japanese, Chinese. All the Israelites are coming back together, of course. It's biblical prophecy that y'all are going to come back together. That's why when you hear these niggas talking about in Chicago, unity, we need to put down the guns and come back together. That's Bible prophecy. We've been telling y'all was going to do that shit. But y'all still worshiping the wrong God. Y'all coming up under gangs, various religions, whether it's witchcraft or Islam, or whatever the case may be. So it's not going to help y'all. So y'all going to be involved. See, the prophets are not to get involved in these, I don't want to say race wars, but in this civil unrest and when all hell breaks loose and people start fighting against each other. But because, we're not to get involved in it, we're going to have protection from it, and the Lord going to have it to where he's going to put the spiritual power on his men to kill people too, though, But we're not going to be out there doing what y'all doing, with the ideology that y'all doing it for. Say it like that. Let me read it again. Isaiah 13:14, and it shall come, and it shall be as a chase roll, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. Esau going to be getting chased up and down these streets, put to death. Man, woman, boy, and child. They shall every man turn to his own people, right, and flee everyone into his own land. The nations are leaving America because America is done for. 15. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through. Everyone found hanging with these white people going to be thrust through, especially you sellouts. And everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. Same thing. Verse 16. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Right, you white people, just like how y'all dashed our children to pieces, that y'all children will be dashed to pieces, slammed up against rocks and such in those days. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravaged. Right, people going to be running you white people houses, taking y'all goods and resources, and your women are going to be getting raped as well. Not only the black, Latin, and Native American woman, the white woman going to be getting raped, man. But not only as the white woman, the Chinese woman, the Japanese. When all hell break loose, it's gonna be a terrible time for everyone. But the only people that's gonna be make it through it is the elect, the chosen. You have to be a Hebrew Israelite in that day. So with that being said, I'm going to end it. Call law Yahweh Ba'Shem Al-Shai, Ba'Shem Al-Kakadash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles of Ruel, and salutations to the brothers that's doing the truth and sincerity. Shalom.